never fall back. You got everybody thinking I'm all bad. You know the truth. I was always holding you down. You down. Baby. What is this? What is girl? What is love? Love. What is love? You believe in it for two.
What it do, man? This is your boy, North End Floyd. This is another episode of the Kickback Podcast. This is Ep.219. And I got a good friend of mine in the studio tonight, man. She been on the show before, but this one's different right here, man. So, I'm happy she's here. I've been waiting all week because every time we get together, man, it's laughs, man. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's two good souls laughing and just like, yo, what's up? So who I got behind me, man? Who I got on the show?
This is your favorite holistic practitioner, Mary Ekene.
What's good, man? How are you doing today?
I am ecstatic. I am well. It's been a good day. It's been a good day.
You,
it's an honor to be here with you.
You back there glowing. You back there looking sharp.
I'm trying to be, baby. Trying to be.
Birthday coming up.
Yes.
Okay, that's what's up, man. It's good to have another year, you know what I'm saying? Blessings and all that. So what you plan on doing for your birthday?
Oh, just, having a good time with some good friends, going out of town. So I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, that's what's up. How are the kids?
The kids are great, getting big. It's so weird for me to say I have a teenager, but they're well, so I'm grateful.
They not watching the show?
They probably are with their dad.
Okay,
sure.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, that's what, because our kids, they at that age now where they can they can
stream and watch.
Yeah, for sure. They be like, oh, my mom's on a podcast or my dad on a podcast. Because I have a lot of people when they come on the show, their kids be in the comments.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for sure.
Hilarious. Look, so with that being said, shout out to Makaria and Mila.
What's up? Shout out to them, man.
Yeah.
Every time I see them, it's good vibes when I see them too.
Yeah. Oh, they love you, Floyd.
Yeah. I remember one time when I met them, I think it was what we was doing. It was out there in the South End on 11th Street at that lady house.
And then we also went to the voting, talking about voting.
Yes, for sure. It's many a times and stuff. So what's been keeping you busy lately? What's up?
Busy. Making these teas. These medicinal teas for all the amazing people in the community.
Yep.
School's been keeping me busy.
Mm-hmm.
Just different projects in the community, giving back. For example, the past vigil we had with NAACP this past Sunday.
Oh, you was there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So it was just staying busy, Floyd. Giving back. Just about the community, really making our families in the community a priority.
Well, what got you to giving back? Like, how did that start when you was small, younger, or?
It's funny. I would never forget that they used to have a magazine a newspaper called Class Act. And so I was in the first grade. And then, of course, the second grade, I told my mom, I said, Mom, I'm going to write an article. So I wrote an article about not watching too much television.
Okay.
And so I didn't know it was going to get into the paper. And to this day, my mom still has that same article from Class Act.
Oh, for real?
From the second grade. But with that, I always had I love people anyway, passionately.
Yes.
So I always said that, I can't be blessed and I'm not a blessing to others.
Yeah.
So I just feel real strong about always just giving back.
You always in a positive mood. You know what I'm saying? You're always in a good mood and stuff like that. So
I have to be.
Yes.
I always say the class is always half full, never half empty.
Yeah. And that's I make a lot of positive posts and it's just negativity. It's just stressful being negative and just hating all the time. That's and something like that, that's like a sickness for me. Like it's like, ugh, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, positivity, just, connecting with good people like yourself. And like you said, giving back and helping whenever you can, it's just good for the soul.
Of course.
Yeah.
Firmly.
I had went to Bingman Head Start a week ago. And we doing a project with the kids as far as like planting, like, showing them how to plant or whatever. Yes. So I think Bingman is like 3 to 5 or something. Okay. Man, those little kids was like, I'm looking at these kids and I'm like, man, y'all got some wonderful kids out here. Like they was just happy and smiling and just.
You're excited?
Yes.
I love it. I love it. That's awesome.
So, I just like seeing, it was just a good feeling, just seeing those kids and just giving back. And I don't even really call that giving back. It's just like something like, I don't know, that's like natural, like something you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
So where are you from though?
I am from Houston, Texas.
Oh.
I have lived in the Southeast area for 17 years.
Really?
Yes.
You've been out here for 17 years?
Yes, true story. It was the first 15 was in Orange. And then of course, being in Beaumont, I've been out, well, it's actually kind of longer than 17 years.
Wow, I didn't even know that.
I've been in Beaumont for about 3-4 years out here. So yeah.
Okay.
It's been a minute, yeah.
So how was it growing up in Houston?
Well, it's funny. I actually grew up in Fort Worth, Texas.
Okay, so how was Mary in Fort Worth, Texas? Was she wild? Was you fighting?
No. Mary was what they called a nerd, but I was a cool nerd.
Okay, yeah, for sure. Hey, shout out to them cool nerds, though. Real talk. Nerds. Yes. Shout out to all the nerds out there. Yes.
But growing up in Fort Worth was a lot of fun. I was around different cultures, different classes of people. So that's where my range of just being, for the arts and different things, come into play.
Okay.
But growing up in Fort Worth was amazing.
Oh, okay.
I moved to Houston my high school years. So
how was that transition?
It was challenging because I didn't miss my friends.
Yes.
But it was so cool. It was so cool. Yeah, I liked it.
I think about that sometimes, like, just hypothetically, just becoming like a big radio show host or
yeah, I love it.
And just thinking, because like my daughter's 10, and I'm just thinking like, what if I had to move? How would she transition from her friends to, I'll be thinking about some future. I'll be thinking, I'll be out there. I'll be thinking years ahead, 5 years ahead. So that's why I actually like, as far as the transition, as far as like, leaving your friends behind. So.
Yeah.
Was it hard for you? You pick up a lot of friends though. Out here, you seem like everybody.
I just again, I love people. I never meet a stranger. That's why I was, when you see my post, bless someone with their smile. You never know what anyone's really going through in their life. So it doesn't really kill you as you're walking down the street or in a grocery store. Just smile. Just say hello.
Yes. Jacoby Dumas said cool nerds grow up to be actors and entertainers.
All day, Jacoby. You know it, baby. All day.
You're an actor.
I am an actress and I love it. And that is my first love.
Yeah, you've been in a few projects out here too.
Yes, I have. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Hey, you was on the Steve Harvey show thing.
I was.
Did you meet him?
I did not.
He was too busy.
He snuck and went through the back. So
he came, did his thing, and had to get up out there and probably do the next thing.
Yeah, but I was so starstruck. Like you couldn't see it on my face, but inside I was like, oh.
Hey, where can we watch that? Can we watch that on YouTube?
I think you can find it on Hulu.
On Hulu, your show and your episode?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's the Judge one though.
Judge Steve Harvey.
Okay, Judge Steve.
Yeah.
So you got to be serious, but in your head, you like, oh my God, that's Steve Harvey.
Yeah. I was like, Mary, don't come too much on TV. He made
did he joke with you? Did he say any comment?
Yeah, he did. He was real down to earth.
And you was able to maintain?
I was.
Okay.
Because when it comes to the acting world, I take it really serious. So I was very professional.
Okay, that's what's up. Mm-hmm. Hey, so what got you into like mental health and wellness? How did that transition take place?
It's funny because I work for Wise and Rooted Counseling and Behavior. Shout out to Miss Nikki Relford.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm. And being a mental health professional, working with the kids, something just told me, you know what, I really want to do this for the long term. Mm-hmm. And so I said, you know what, let's get back in school. And so with that being said, after you talk to so many children that have been affected by so many things through trauma and triggers in their life, it kind of makes you look at life different. And so with that, I've learned so much about mental health. Mm-hmm. I've learned the dynamics behind it, why people act the way they do, their behaviors, diagnosis. So that's what really, got my interest to be involved with mental health.
Okay. You just, and when did you go back to school?
I went back to school about 2-3 years ago.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Dang. It seemed like, so I think when I first visit your store, that might've been 2-3 years ago. When you was on 11th Street?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you was just starting going back to school.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought you'd been in school.
I just started.
And I like to tell, see, that's good because I went back to school when I was 32.
Oh, no.
And
Okay.
so I like to tell people, look, it's never too late to go back to school and try
Never.
to do, whatever you want to go, whatever field you're trying to go through, it's never too late.
That's right.
You know, I mean, as long as you start, you just have to start.
That's right.
And so when I used to go to class, all the people, which was the older people, we used to sit in the front. And then here you come with the youngsters and all that. They
Yeah.
coming late and they sitting in the back, or they don't have any pencils. Not pencils, but
they're spirals.
yeah, they don't have. Yeah, they don't have no. They not writing no notes or nothing like that. They not taking nothing serious. And I'm thinking like, hey, if you don't take it serious, you gonna be like me in your 30s coming back to school trying to, you know what I'm saying, and being up here. If you don't, but yeah, man, anybody out there, that's just a message. If you want to go back to school, man, just start, and figure it out. If you don't know what your major is, if you have an idea, man, just start and then try to find your way. And then, so.
Facts.
So what are you going back to school for?
I'm getting my 3rd degree in mental health and counseling.
Your 3rd degree?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Dang, mental health. So what does that what does that go like a therapist?
Yes.
What you trying to do with it?
I want to, of course, be in alignment of mental health. I want to work with children, starting at 14 and adulthood. I want to talk to them, help them with what their triggers are, their trauma. I also want to work with those who suffer with grief. I feel like that's very vital.
It is.
A lot of people don't know how to really, adapt to grief. So there's a lot of different things I really just want to work under that department. So, and I'm excited.
And mental health is something that we overlook a lot in the community.
Yes.
You see it a lot on Facebook. You see people crying out for, they're not necessarily crying out for help, but you can tell that they're crying out for help because they don't know how to channel their emotions. So they go to Facebook and then you see it, but it's still something that we're trying to deal with and get our people comfortable with.
That's right. So, that's right.
That's why I like to have Trina on the show. You know Trina.
That's my girl.
Trina,
shout out to Miss Trina and my twins. Yes,
Trina, that's the homie. Man, I can't believe I thought she had 2 boys.
No, they are girls. Trina, I got your back. Boo.
Hold on, Trina got 2 girls?
Yes.
Okay, see, no, what happened was I thought she was having a boy and a girl.
Oh.
So I brought a gift for a boy and a girl at her baby shower.
Oh, wow.
Yes, and she called me. She was like, "Why you bought?" I said, "What?" I said, "You ain't having a boy and a girl?" She's like, "No." I say,
no.
"Oh my god!"
And they're 2 the sweetest little girls.
For so sure, man. Yes. Yeah, Trina, that's the homie. That's the real one.
That's my girl.
Now, as far as why do you think mental health is such a big issue in the community? As far as
well, you see it. You see the wrath of people's behavior, what's going on, especially with our teens, our youth, with crime, violence. You see there's a certain party, whether it's a mother or father, is not in the home. You see that a lot of our young teens or youth, they thought about suicide. I mean, you see it in the world. You see how people may not have the means to even buy groceries and they don't know how to adapt. So, I mean, mental health is major.
You even see artists talking about like depression and suicide a lot too. Like, so if the artists are displaying it, then of course the people who like, that gravitate to it, they like, oh, I feel the same way. And they're talking. And so
exactly,
it's different now because back in the days, like the music, it was like partying. It was some gangster music out there. I'm being 100% with you. But it was no music out there that was like really talking about depression and suicide. And now these artists are just like, it's like that's the thing.
That's right.
So
I love it.
Yeah, we got to pay attention to our people, man. And a good, hey, how's it going with you can go a long way too.
True.
Saying a good text message. Check up on your people, man. Don't just wait for something to happen to check on them. Just check on them to see. Like right now, check on your people who you ain't checked on in a while.
That's right.
Your brother, your sister, your auntie, your friend. Just hit them up, check them out, check on them, and see how they doing this weekend and stuff. You never know what somebody's going through.
Never know. It's real.
So as far as what do you think? What do you think some signs is as far as hiding it? Can you recognize the signs?
I can.
You can?
I can. And it's funny because with mental health, you may even find people who smile all day.
Yes.
You never know. They hide it very well.
Uh-huh.
But it's just certain things I see in a person's behavior. It may be a tone in their voice.
Mm-hmm.
It may be, a subtle eye movement. So, I mean, the signs are there. And like you stated before, just check on your people.
You gotta check on your people, man.
Check
Don't
your
wait
people.
till it's too late and then be like, and then y'all sharing old text messages on Facebook from 2-3 years ago. And I'm like, where's the current one?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's real. That's real.
So as far as stress, how do you personally deal with stress?
Ooh, Floyd. When I tell you I go into my prayer room.
You do got that. Is that the room in the in your store?
No. This is at my home. At
my house. Okay.
I go into my prayer room every morning.
Mm-hmm.
Like clockwork.
Yes.
And then of course I love my lymphatic massages. Those are great for stress.
Okay.
Shout out to Miss Deborah Jolivet. She's amazing. And I like to meditate too.
Oh, I love to meditate.
Mm-hmm. So,
I meditate, man. Any herbs? Or am I saying it right? Herbs?
Yeah, herbs. For stress?
Yes.
Chamomile, ashwagandha, lemongrass. I make a really good tea for stress.
Oh, you do?
Mm-hmm.
So hey, y'all, if y'all need anything for stress, hit Mary up. And we gonna say this throughout the show, but where can they go to your store? Where's your store?
It is at 3480 Fanning Street, Suite E, here on Belmont, Texas.
3480 Fanning Street, Suite E. Yes. Y'all, check it out. Somebody said, how much are the sessions?
The sessions, the meditation sessions, $35.
$35.
Like
Alicia
30,
Shea.
40 minutes.
She said 30. Okay, for sure.
Yeah.
I went visit you the other day, and I was talking about like headaches, and I said, talk about taking some BC powder. He was like, oh no, don't take that.
No.
Yes. I mean, is it herbs for everything?
I strongly believe, I can talk for Mary. I believe that there's an herb for everything. I believe that real medicine comes from the ground. And a lot of the testimonials I've seen that come through the shop is amazing. Amazing, Floyd. So yes, I do believe there's an herb for every ailment. I really do.
You have a lot of success stories from people coming in your shop, because I think I was there that one day, and you was telling me about a lady or something with cancer or something, and it was gone. Yeah. So how does that make you feel?
The day she called me, I'll never forget. It was on a Monday. I mean, of course, on the phone, I wasn't crying.
Oh, you wasn't?
I wasn't, not in front of her, but because she was crying, I was just
okay, yeah.
And she was like, "Thank you, Miss Mary." I said, "No, thank me. Thank God for just giving me the wisdom."
Mm-hmm.
But when I got off the phone, I was emotional. I was happy.
Yes,
because it's one thing that to do something that you want to help people.
Mm-hmm.
When you actually hear the testimonials, for me, that's my wealth. And I tell you all the time. The money is great. That should be, the goal. But my goal, when I hear the testimonials, that's truly my wealth in my business.
Yeah. And that's kind of like, that's gratifying. It's like, yes, it's like a purpose.
Yes.
And it just gives you like, what I'm saying, to make like you're in the right lane.
Yeah.
It's not too many people out there that's doing what you're doing though.
No.
So are you I'm pretty sure they're the other, what do you call yourself?
A holistic practitioner / herbalist.
Okay. And one thing that I learned too, you told me you cannot mix.
Yeah, you can't mix every herb together.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. You have to be very careful when it comes to mixing herbs. You gotta know which ones to mix, which ones not to mix, because you don't want no side effects for that person. So,
because when you go to your shop, you got a whole wall. So it's like, I was like, damn, I need like some of everything on this wall.
That's my herbal wall. I love my herbal wall.
Yeah, the herbal wall is like, it's like candy.
Yeah.
It's like, man, I want some of this or some of that. So I didn't know. So I said, just make me a tea of what you prefer with the turmeric, and it has some other stuff in there.
And
soursop.
Yes, that's our top seller.
And it has some leaves.
Yes, the soursop leaves. Yes.
Oh, that's what that was.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, all right. Yes. Is that a main thing you sell at the shop? As far as teas?
Teas, detox, CMOS, skincare, natural skincare, Just so many things. Lymphatic brushes. We
Mhm.
also have foot detox services, yoni steams.
Man, your
steam
foot
therapy.
detox be. I be seeing people sleep.
Oh, it's so relaxing,
See,
Floyd.
I can't do it because I be in that snoring. They were like, "What is that noise?" Let me go wake him up. He in that snoring like God.
Oh, yeah, it's very relaxing. It's very good for the lymphatic system and just to help you just relax.
What
Yeah.
what does the foot detox do?
The foot detox, of course, you're detoxing your feet and your body, but as well, we all have a lymphatic system.
Mhm.
So of course, it can get challenged when we're not, of course, having a good diet. If we're doing things to kind of make us, swell.
Mhm.
So you just want to make sure you're not really challenging your lymphatic system. And so with
Okay.
the foot detox, it just helps you kind of relax the body.
Okay, Kayla Morris. Shout out to Kayla Morris. She is on LinkedIn. You can watch this show on LinkedIn. Also, it's on YouTube. Also, y'all, you know what I'm saying? You can put it on YouTube and you can put it on your TV and you can scroll through your phone and watch at the same time while you're doing that. But
Yes.
shout out to Kayla Morris. She say, "Hey sis, I love you."
Oh, I love you more, sweetheart. Thank you. God bless you.
For sure. Another Delta on the show.
Yeah.
Oh, that's y'all thing. I thought that was the AKA thing. They go. No, they go. They go.
Floyd, don't you start.
They go ski.
Floyd, don't you start.
Hey man, it's nothing but Deltas that's on the show.
Yes.
Golly. That's all that's in the area. Well, Trina, she not a Delta. She
my baby's a Sigma Gamma Rho. That's
she
my
is
great sister. Yes, baby.
She is Sigma Gamma Rho.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah, she blue and gold.
Yeah. All day. Yeah.
But y'all Deltas out here be doing a lot for the community.
We do. We are. That's our top priority is the community.
Okay.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
That's why look, I wouldn't mind. No, I'm not hating on no other. Sorority out there. But the Deltas have my interest as far as my daughter, as far as like, hey, you might want to go be a Delta. So they doing a lot in the community,
Yes.
So,
yeah. You've been saying that for years too. You want your
yeah, I've been saying that. I'm trying to, manifest that out there for her. And so she come home and say, hey, I'm pledging and all that. So it ain't, y'all don't do the crazy kind of pledges like they be like the frats.
No, none of that.
Okay, Lavish Lachey. She says she's the guru for my wellness journey, the detox and the face oil.
That's my baby. Hey, Lachey. Okay. That's my girl, honey.
Hey, y'all share the show for sure, man. I got Mary in the building, man. Y'all don't know. One day, Mary had blocked me off and said, "We're not gonna be on that show."
Oh, you see how my boy do, baby?
I'm playing, man. I'm playing, but like I said, Mary's been on the show, but she hasn't been on a show like this. And I thought it was very informative because as we get older, a lot of people don't like to take over-the-counter medicines like that.
Yeah.
So
it's changed.
Yeah. So the way, you come in and like, you offer like a different type of approach.
Yeah.
I tried your detox. I think it was like a gut detox.
You've tried the gut thirst, my infused green tea.
Oh, that's the one that makes you empty it all.
Oh no, that's the detox. Are you trying it?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yeah, I got that one time, and I was like, I'm gonna try it on the weekend when I'm off. Man, I was in that bathroom all day.
All day, huh?
I could have brought a TV in there. I was mad at you. I said, Mary.
TV.
I said, Mary. My whole day was gone. I spent my whole day in there. I was like, okay, well, gotta go to sleep now.
Well, I tell everybody, happy cleansing. Don't be mad at me. But no, the benefits are amazing. So
okay.
Yes.
Okay. Shout out to Lachey. She checking in for the DMV. That's real right there.
Yes.
Okay. She be traveling. She be doing her thing.
Oh yeah. She say traveling.
Okay. Kayla says she gracefully gathered you. She said, I guess she said you gathered me. She said she gracefully gathered you.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah, for sure.
That's my girl.
She said, Alicia Shea said, do you recommend anything for the kids?
Oh, for the kids, we have
that's a great question.
A baby detox. We have teas for children as well.
Okay.
And of course with the teas, the dosage, of course, is different. But yeah, we have good things for the kid. We have the sea moss for the kids, elderberry syrup for children. Yeah, we have several things for our kids.
Okay. What kind of sea moss you got? Because that's been a topic of discussion for a lot of people.
We have plain sea moss, pineapple, blueberry, elderberry, peach cobbler, strawberry.
So you got what's the best seller?
Peach cobbler.
The peach cobbler?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was number one.
So you only eat it once a day.
Once a day at max, 2 times a day. But 1 tablespoon a day is the norm.
Okay. All right. Because like, hold on. Who calling me? Oh man, hold on, y'all. Let me godly. Hold on. I don't my bad, y'all. Why is it doing that? I don't know why it called on that. That's a first. That thing ain't even paired up. Hold on, it ain't paired up. Let me see. It ain't paired up. I don't know why that. Sorry, y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is live. This is a live show.
Live, hey.
So why is it called like a baby sea moss? Like it's less.
You mean like a baby detox?
Yeah, baby detox.
But it's not as big as for the adult.
Mm-hmm.
And so because the children, of course, are younger in their bodies, that's why it says a baby detox.
Okay.
To sustain them. Mm-hmm.
Okay. She say that good old spring. What she is told? I don't know what Kayla talking about, man. Now, are there any mistakes for like detoxing or cleansing that people might?
Yes. I hear it so much.
Really?
I always tell people you want to do a cleanse every 3 to 4 times in a year. If you detox 3 times in a year, that's fine. You never want to do a detox daily, weekly, or monthly because you still have good bacteria in your body that's helping to fight illnesses. So you never want to do. And plus, when you detox so much, you become dehydrated, and that's not good.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, you don't want to have a health scare. Yeah,
it's cleansing you. So
yes.
Now as far as herbs, I keep saying herbs. Now you can't mix them. Like, where do you learn all this information? Are you willing to say that?
It's funny, Floyd. My parents are from Nigeria, so I'm a proud Nigerian American.
Mm-hmm.
My mom's Igbo, my dad's from Calabar. And so growing up, my mom, she had her own garden.
Mm-hmm.
So when she would cook the okra soup, the goosey soup, all the African dishes, she would use her own peppers and the things she grows in her garden.
Okay.
And so, of course, with that, she kind of like taught me about herbs and their benefits.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't until I got older, after I had my babies, is when my interest really sparked about herbs.
Okay.
So yeah.
So that's what got you started as far as having a store now.
Yes, the influence. Because I saw the benefits, when I was younger growing up. Because growing up, I'm the oldest out of 4 kids. We never got sick growing up. Like never.
Mm-hmm.
And so I figured, you know what? Let's really dwell more into this.
Yeah.
And then of course, while I saw the benefits with my own family, so you know what? Yeah, this is my passion. So yeah.
Yeah, and you educating a lot of people because we don't know about this. I mean, where do you go to learn about all this stuff as far as like in our community? We don't. It's like nothing to teach us. So it's like you're teaching a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, as far as the healthy way, instead of like with me, instead of like BC powder, just that's the first thing I run to.
Yeah.
Now it's like, okay, it's something other than BC powder and health wise that I can take and stuff. But as far as like and another thing you educated me on was like the teas, because I called you, I was like, this tea's supposed to like as far as the herbal tea, this is supposed to taste bad, and do you supposed to add stuff to it? And you was like, yes, you add your honey, lemon,
the pure honey, yes,
the pure honey,
yes,
the pure honey, and lemon and all that, and I actually had a tea last week. I had some of your tea last week.
Look at you.
And I put some honey in it. I put some, I ain't gonna lie, I put some maple syrup in it.
Okay. Hey, that's fine. That's good. Okay.
And
Did you
that
like
tea,
it?
yes, that tea was phenomenal. I was like,
yes,
man. If y'all see the Hope in the Morning show every Saturday at 9, it's gonna be tomorrow too. At the beginning of the show, I'm like, that tea was good.
I love it. I love it. Yeah.
And that's a staple. So that's like, in my morning show, I'm gonna have a sip tea and we go rock out and we go recap the week, and
I love it.
So that's the thing. But enough of me. The show is not about me. It's about you. And so are you thinking about like expanding, like opening up another shop in like Port Arthur or Baytown, Houston?
I am. God has been
that's in the
working
works
on that. Yeah. So yeah.
once you get out of the school and out, because school taking up a lot.
Oh, baby, I graduate May 15th, honey. So
Really?
God is great. Yes.
I need a graduation invite.
Okay, I got you. I got you.
May the 15th. Woo, yes. Finally, man.
Thank you, Lord.
All right, yeah. boy, it's a different kind of feeling. Ooh. High school graduation, that's cool. You know, if y'all can remember, a lot of us, we barely can remember that. But when you graduate college, that is a different type of feeling. It's like, that's like, oh my God, like, because the work you put in. Because like you said, you got kids and you working, and then you got school. So it's a little different from graduating high school. High school, you was just, you just go to school, go home, and graduate. You didn't really have a job. Some people had jobs in high school, but when you older and you graduate college, it's a little different feeling, man. Day. So that's right. Okay, Brian Davis, he say, tell her he just drunk his detox.
Oh, good. Look at you. All right.
Okay.
Go ahead.
What kind of detoxes you have? Is it a different type of detoxes?
Now, this is the main detox, which is my liver cleanse, but it's also a full body. So that it cleanses out toxins, waste, bacteria. For some people, parasites. So it's what started the business. So yeah.
Okay. Look, Look lavish. Let's say, she say May 15th, 2026.
That's right, baby.
Okay. Kayla said Mary is a great listener and truly offers the best natural remedies for any and everything. Aww. She's consistently professional and teaches in the moment. Okay.
God bless you. Thank you, sweetheart.
So, you're getting a lot of love, man.
Oh, I appreciate it. And I love them all so much. I appreciate it.
Yes. So what's one herb that is your go-to? Is this something that you swear by?
Soursop.
Soursop
leaves have so many benefits. With gut health, with your digestive system, with anxiety. For some, they say, cancer cells, lymph nodes. It's just soursop is just a really great herb. It's amazing.
Yeah. Randy Wells, huh?
Of course. That's the hubby.
Yeah, for sure. He said I use vanilla black tea bags and honey with my herbs.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he comes to the shop weekly
to get his
for his herbs.
Okay, for sure. That's what we want. We want people to come weekly.
Yes.
Family or not.
Yes.
We need y'all in there weekly. So that's what's up, man. Shout out to the husband supporting the business. He always in there. I always see him.
Yeah.
I seen that thing with the foot detox. I think he was sleeping you showed a picture of him.
And you know what's so funny, Floyd? He even has his own testimonial, which one day he can share when he comes to the shop.
No doubt.
But it's amazing. God is good.
That's for sure. How's this year going for you though?
This year's going really well. I have no complaints. But then I always say, another day I'm alive. All jokes aside, is a blessing.
Yes.
Because you never know when your time will be here. So I just take every moment and every day to the fullest. I really do.
Okay. So I did a rose water.
Oh, yes. I saw that. Okay.
It wasn't really it was a hydrosol.
Okay.
And I'm thinking about selling it.
Okay. Yeah.
But I'm gonna talk to you about the details afterwards because it's something that I gotta question myself about.
Okay.
Well, I got a question, but I want your answer on it. But do you have anything for hair for people?
I do. I have my amazing hair growth oil. My husband, when he was ill and he lost all his hair, my hair oil pretty much grew all his hair back within a 2-month span.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Goddamn.
Mm-hmm. So, and also, Floyd, I was going to say this, my brother, if you do decide to sell your rose water, you are more than welcome to put it in my store.
Really?
Yes, sir.
So I can say, rose water now available.
Oh, you sure can.
Because I will. Yeah, I'm going to.
Hey, come on. You're more than welcome, love.
It's coming. You're going to be like, well, he did say.
I love it, yes.
I'll be like, I'm going to call you. Hey, Mary, you did say.
I was like, come on, bring it. But no, we have hair growth oil. And like you say, rose water as well is good for hair too. So yeah.
Yeah, because the rose water I would get from the hair store. First off, it's kind of hard to find at the hair stores. It's not like a big section, and some of that rose water is not
the real thing.
It's not the real thing, and they selling it high. It's like, okay. So, like I said, I seen TikTok. I seen somebody make one. I was like, I got a whole bunch of rose bushes in the yard.
I love it.
And one Sunday, I just did it, and it produced a lot.
I love it.
And so, and I was like, and I made a post about it, and so a lot of people was talking about it. So I was like, maybe. So
that's cool, Floyd. I love it. That's amazing.
And I seen people put lavender.
Yes. Makes it smell good.
To make it smell good. And I seen somebody said something about some horsetail or something.
Horsetail, that's an herb. Mm-hmm.
Okay, horsetail, that's an herb. Okay. Kayla said, quit being scared and selling that herb. I am scared. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm scared,
Don't
man. I am scared for real though. Terry says, since medicine destroyed our kidneys, does herbs help in lessening the effects?
Ooh, immensely. Yeah. I've seen several of my clients come in with kidney challenges to where I made them a tea for their kidneys, and it's improved a lot with their numbers. So again, real medicine comes from the ground.
For real though. And like I said, it's something that is something that's not a trend. It's like, this is like forever. It's like, this is something like you consistently can take and use to get better. It's like, it's not something that, everybody's trying this. No, this is something that's gonna stay around for a long time.
And it's funny, Floyd. When I first started my business, with mixing turmeric and cinnamon and ginger, a lot of people were like, like, what are you doing? And that's weird. And like, what is this? And
yes.
It's funny how now, TikTok has made it so, popular. And like when they come to me, they're like, oh, I see what you're doing. But it's kind of like, you have to do the history behind it, get the real full depth behind what herbs can really do, what holistic health can do.
Yes. So when people come up to you and ask you questions, that it doesn't annoy you, because like I said, it's something new for them. So they don't understand what's going on, and they don't want to be, I'm not gonna say con, but they want somebody to like understand what they're talking about.
Of course.
So you have to break it down to people all the time.
Yeah, and and I love questions. I love questions, because without questions, how will you learn? Knowledge is power. So no, I never get annoyed when I'm asked a question.
Yeah. Where's it at again?
3480 Fannin Street, Suite E, Beaumont, Texas.
And you are there Monday? No.
I'm there Tuesday through Friday from 11 to 6, Saturday from 9 to 4, and we are closed Sunday and Mondays.
Now, I know people got to respect the business, but do you ever get people to be like, I know you close, Mary, or can you stay open for 30? I need to have this.
And when they contact me prior, I will stay later. Yes, I will.
Okay.
My number one thing always is customer service.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yes.
Look, Holly. Ooh, holistic medicine. Oh yeah. Man, people be tripping on here, man. Jacoby say him.
Huh?
Jacoby Dumas said me so you had to stay open late, but for Jacoby Dumas, or he just
Jacoby know he VIP. If he needs it, I'm gonna stay open for my boy. That's not a problem.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Jacoby, he got an album dropping, so shout out to Jacoby. I like Jacoby as an artist. To be real, Jacoby he remind me of Killer Mike.
Yeah. Very creative.
From Atlanta. Very creative. Yes. Very dope artist.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say he slept on, because he has songs with artists, like major artists out there. So I ain't gonna say he slept on at all. But I think he one of the dopest in the city, though. He's for
amazing.
Sure.
I love his style. He's just simply amazing.
Yeah. I think I had he seen me at McDonald's one day. He said, "Boy, what you doing at McDonald's eating?" I said, "Look, man, hey, don't pay attention to where I'm at, man." Like, I was a little embarrassed at McDonald's.
Not embarrassed. Oh Lord!
I was like, yeah. He's like, "What you doing eating at McDonald's?" I was like, "Hey, man, He said, pull up to the. He said he pulled up to the house. I pulled up to the house. That's what he said.
Okay.
That's what he. Okay. Okay. A lot of people said you visit. Kayla said you visit her at nighttime or something.
Yes, I did.
Okay. All right. Now as far as giving back, have you do you have your own nonprofit, or are you just?
It's something in the works.
Ooh, the nonprofit in the works.
Mhm.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Where you want to cater to? Kids or adults or?
Oh, both.
Mhm.
Both. And also another surprise will be this fall. I will teach some classes. I've been asked to
Oh.
teach classes. So yeah. So I have some things in the works, mixing along. So yeah.
Does I mean school business wise, does it kind of stress you out a little bit as far as do you still have time for the family or something, or they know mom's like
Floyd, I have to make time. I'll never forget. It was about 2-3 years ago. I came home from work kind of late, and my youngest daughter, she was like, she was trying to show me something, and I said, give me a minute. She said, "Mom, you're always working." And it was at that moment I said, "No, I gotta make time for my family."
yeah.
So when I come home, I literally just leave work where it's at, and I make it about my family. So yeah, I make time for them.
Okay. Yeah, I mean when you hear that it's like you know what I'm saying, it kind of hits the heart,
Yeah.
and it makes you realize what is really
Important.
important
Yeah.
and stuff. So another thing as far as okay, let me see. Kayla going in. Like I said, shout out to Kayla on LinkedIn.
Yes.
You can watch the show on LinkedIn, man. You can
Love
watch it
it.
on YouTube. Because I hate when people say, "Man, I missed the show." I'm like, you didn't miss it. You just missed the live part. This is just live.
Yeah.
You can still go back and watch it, but for some reason, people just so used to the live or whatever. But when you watch a show, like let's just say it's a good show out there called Paradise. It's on Hulu. It's every Sunday or whatever Monday. I don't watch it when it first come on that Sunday. I watch it that Wednesday. So it's the same thing for this, man. If you don't watch it today, you can still watch it tomorrow on YouTube or whatever. You can still watch it on Facebook, to be honest with you, but you're not missing something. So if you miss some important information from Mary, you can just go back,
hit the link
and stuff like that. Do you get a lot of questions in your inbox about everything?
Yes. Daily.
Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes I'd rather do just call
me.
the store, but yeah, daily.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Terry Roy says natural herbs truly works.
Yes, it does.
Terry, you need to visit the store. Has Terry, you know Terry Roy?
He hasn't visited yet.
Terry, why you hasn't why have you visited the Come on, man.
He's good people. Good people.
Terry
good
is a
people.
good person,
Yeah,
man. I've been trying to get him to come out here, man, come over here and stuff, but man, he ain't came yet. I did a show with Terry one time, man. No offense to you, Terry, but I did a show with you, and I had a guy, and it's when the show first started popping back in the days, right after COVID. And the guy was like, "Hey, man, I'm a producer. I produce podcasts." And he was out here, and I kind of knew him a little bit. And he said, "Man, I know what to do to take your podcast, such and such and stuff." So he came to the house, and we did an episode with me, Terry, and Chris Jones. And that episode was horrible.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It wasn't bad because of the conversation. It was bad because he had us like set up in like it's kind of weird how the display had us like brick walls and like a window, and each of us was in a window, and like half of Terry, you can only see half his face, and you can only see the other half of me, and it was just horrible. So I'm trying to get Terry to come back in here because he knows a lot about the city, and he's very informative, and he knows what's going on behind the scenes and who's telling the truth and who's not.
And he cares about the city too.
He do care about the city. He actually does. You know what I'm saying? I ask him for a lot of questions and get information out of him. Jacoby Dumas says you got to start shooting your scenes for I-10 Part 2.
Yes, sir.
So you was on Part 1. What were you on Part 1?
I was the main character's mama.
You was the mama?
I was the mama. I was the mama.
Okay. All right. What got you into acting? What inspired you? You was in school? You took one of those art classes in school?
I've been acting since the age of 5 years old.
That's your I remember you telling me one time that's the dream.
That's the dream. I would be in the school plays, and after I graduated from college, I moved to Austin, Texas, and I really started doing Friday Night Lights, the TV show, and I was doing some other projects, and then of course I did some classes in New York. And I'll never forget when an acting teacher told me we were doing a monologue, and he said, "Mary, wherever you go, do not stop acting. That is your gift.
Mm.
And it stuck with me. And so I tell anybody, no matter how old you are, whatever your dreams are, do it.
Yes.
There's no age on it. Don't put no limitation on yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
You moved to Austin. What you was doing out there in Austin?
Acting. I was doing
for real?
Magazine shoots. I was doing commercials, TV shows. Of course, everybody knows about the infamous Cheaters. I was doing a lot of things.
I wasn't gonna bring that up, but yeah, you was on Cheaters for sure. I wasn't even go. I brought up Steve Harvey, but I didn't bring up Cheaters.
So deal breaker for those who don't know. I did shoot Cheaters in Dallas, Texas. I was called to go out there. And yes, that was not a real episode. So that was an acting gig. So spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
You was on the original Cheater, like the host, the dude.
Oh, yeah. With Joey, the original host.
Yeah, the original host and stuff.
Joey Greco. Yeah.
What you was doing on Cheaters? He cheated on you or you cheated on him?
He cheated on me, and it's funny, Floyd, because the whole thing was ad lib. There was no script. No
ad-lib. For real?
Oh, I didn't meet him until the day of.
What?
Yeah, the day of, and we were outside. He got like in my face, and I'm looking at Joey like, dude, get this man off of me. But no, it was a fun experience. It was real fun. It was
okay.
Yeah.
Where did you run up on him with all the cameras and everything?
I did. We sure did. We got in that van and we were yeah.
Where was at? A club or a restaurant?
Was it from a club or a restaurant? I think it was from a club. I think it was Club Gigi's actually. Yeah.
So and these people don't know what's going on, right?
No, they don't have no idea. No.
The people that's in the club.
No.
They just see
Cheaters.
Cheaters
outside just watching.
They like, oh, it's Cheaters.
I'm about to be on TV. Yeah, they just watching. Yeah. So I have the same character, like, what in the world?
Yo, and that's how you know you're a true actor, because a lot of people would have been like, I don't know if I can go up in this club. This ain't real. I ain't finna, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's funny though, man. That's hey, How you feel about Michael B winning that award?
Oh, I was watching it like I was there, and I was clapping. I was so happy, so proud.
Yeah, I didn't know it's only very few black men that won that.
Yeah, very few.
Yes,
very few. Period of African American actors winning. Yeah,
and that's what you're trying to do.
Oh, all day.
You trying? Yeah, trying
to represent my.
That's what's up.
Nigerian
we
people.
Throwing that out. We throwing that out there in the universe.
Yes, make it. There you go.
Real talk already.
Yes.
Okay, Janae Monique say I'm gonna have to go see that. How they go see that Cheetahs episode?
Oh, I'm gonna have to ask my husband.
Because sometimes you bring it up, sometimes you share it.
I have to find it. I have to ask him where he saw it, and then I'll share it on Facebook because he's the one that found it.
That's
I didn't know
where it was. You didn't show it. You didn't tell him about it.
No.
And he just said, "Hey, what you doing on Cheetahs?"
Look, I came home. He was like, "Babe, what's this?" I said, "Oh, gee." I said, Jesus. So I sat down and watched it with him, and he was like, "You sure that was fake?" I said, "It was fake." He said, "Oh, okay."
That's crazy. You really had to tell him, baby. It's not real.
It's not real. Don't worry about it. I ain't gonna do that to you. Calm down.
He said, "You only on one episode, right?" Gee, we go find another. Like, no, baby, it's just one episode, baby.
But you know what's funny? I actually did 2 episodes.
You did?
I did a follow-up.
Look, what I tell you, you him?
I do.
Okay.
Look, he's anxious too. Barking.
Yeah.
Aww. Oh.
No, but you say you did 2 of them?
I did, but I don't know where that episode's at.
They never showed it? Mm-mm. So you so good. They say, oh, that's what they usually do.
They like that first one. You know what? I said to her, I said, man, where are my residual checks at? Man,
yeah, for real though.
That's all. That's since 2008. They're still showing that show since 2008.
Yes. You need a little check or something.
A little something,
Yeah. How can people, as far as like their herbal journey, how can they start it? Like, what do you recommend? Like, if they hearing this and they saying, wow, she has something for this and something for that. Mm-hmm. Where do I start?
Books, do your own research. go to our library. I know they have herbal remedy books out there too that you can learn on your own.
Mhm.
But yeah, just read. Just read on the what herbs can do, what their benefits are for the human body. Learn what how it can benefit you. Anyone who has challenges, but just books, just read. Yeah.
And when they come to the shop, they can just whatever. I guess they just got to know their body and know what's, what I'm saying, what they need. So like what I'm saying is, if I go to you, I'm like, man, my knee is just like, it's just been hurting.
And the thing is, and as a disclaimer again, I'm not a medical doctor.
Yeah.
I am a herbalist, and so of course when they come in my store, as far as discretion, I let them know I'm here to educate.
Mhm.
Okay, I don't have a cure for anything.
Mm.
I'm just here to educate. So if a customer does come in and they have challenges with their knee, of course I know what herbs can help with that pain. Right?
Yes.
And so that's why I also I recommend, and of course I make the supplement and make the tea, and it helps them. That's how that works.
And you sell yours in a bag where.
Yes. A bag that usually lasts for about a month. That's a good thing about herbs. You never need too much, just a little bit.
And it don't usually expire, right?
No, herbs usually expire. Some herbs after 2 or 3 years.
Mhm.
You just have to check the expiration date. When it comes
Yeah.
to the herbs and everything. Yes, sir.
I had me a cute teapot that I had got from TikTok. I don't know why.
Okay.
It was a glass one. And
Oh.
I'm looking at the video. They say, yeah, you could put it on the stove and all that.
Oh Lord, what'd you do, Floyd?
I didn't do nothing. I heated it up. I had it. I heated the water up, and the thing that you had sold me,
Yeah. The strainer.
The strainer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I had that in there, and I turned around, and all of a sudden I seen the tea leaking out the glass pot.
No.
And I was like, dang, I ain't had that thing. So
what happened?
Defective or something.
Oh, the teapot was defective.
Yes,
no.
man.
Oh,
The glass cracked on it or something, man.
Boy.
So now I'm trying to find me a nice little
teapot.
Yeah, a nice little cute little teapot. I don't know why I wanted to be cute and be different with the teapot, but
you want to be all nice and different and creative.
Yeah, I need to give me one of them old kettle pots or something, man.
Pots.
Yeah, I need one of them old grandma pots, man. If y'all grandma ain't using the teapot, man,
with little flowers on the front.
Yes, for real. Yeah, little daisies on the front or whatever. So, okay, who is that? Megan Sharp. She said, "Mary, I miss you."
Oh, I miss you too, my love. She's all the way out there in Baytown. I miss you, my baby.
Oh, she in Baytown? I thought she was in Houston. Okay, all right. Can you what have you had a hard moment in your journey?
A hard moment?
Yes, for us herbs.
Oh, wow. Yeah, when COVID came, it was a challenge. I'm pretty sure for a lot of businesses.
You show when you go in your store, I don't know if you got it in your location now, but the old location, you show like a picture of before
or and afters.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
And so why do you have that picture up there? It's just for inspiring people to
just let them know, naturally, you can meet your health goal with holistic health and wellness, with supplements, of course, with good nutrition, exercise. So yeah.
Okay. I know you busy. I even asked you what you was doing after this because you're constantly at this event, at this nonprofit, at this community event. But how can people how can people, I'm not gonna say like help you, but how can people support your platform and what you're doing?
Oh, just word of mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Let people know, we have a herbal store here in Belmont, in this location. Just share that we have, I can help them holistically with their health and wellness, and just spread about mental health. So yeah, just word of mouth.
Do you want the girls to eventually take? I know they go do their own thing, but do you want them to eventually like take over as far as?
I'm gonna tell you what my little one tells me. This is what she tells me almost every week. Mom, when you get old, when you're a grandma, I'm gonna take over your company live on, and it's gonna be all mine.
Okay,
okay, baby.
Okay, that's the tradition right there. We passing it along for sure. It's gonna be nationwide by then.
Nationwide, baby.
It's gonna be one in California and one in New York.
Come on, Floyd, manifest, friend. Manifest.
But you better tell her. You better be on your P's and Q's because there's gonna be a lot of them. You gonna be running. It ain't gonna be just one or two stores.
Okay.
Okay, make sure they selling it right. So,
yes.
but yeah, I have to go, and it's just so many different things with the tea because I wanted the dandelion, and it's just so many different options that you can get and you can create with your teas.
Yeah.
So I'll probably be in there because I've been hearing good things about the dandelion.
That's a good herb too.
What all does it do?
Dandelion is really good for, I mean, just like digestive, gut. Anytime you can get an herb that can really help with your digestive system, with your immune system, that's a really good herb. Especially now with pollen being so high and allergies and flu season. So yeah.
Okay. I don't want to keep you
all day because
this was very dope. But as far as the community, what do you want to be remembered by from the community? What do you want when somebody says Mary? Like, oh, Mary, oh yeah. What do you want to be? Like, what's your legacy? What do you want to try to leave? I want them to remember
me as somebody that was just positive, that just excuse my language, that just gave a damn about just humanity, about life, about love. I want to remember as someone that just really cared about just the human race and what we stand for as a people. All of us, all races, all classes, just all of us. So yeah, just being positive and showing love.
Yeah. Have you ran for something before?
I have years ago. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that an option or that ain't on the table?
No.
School board or nothing like that?
No. I just want to be the one to support. Just in support.
Man, it be getting messy with the politics and running and stuff, man. It's good people. They try to find all kind of dirt and they be lying and all that.
Yeah.
I appreciate you for coming on this show.
I love you, Floyd. I appreciate you.
This was fun.
Yeah.
I knew we was gonna laugh a lot.
Yeah.
and laughing is good for the soul.
And
so I was like, that was one of the reasons why I was waiting on this show, because I was like, man, we go laugh and it's gonna be cool and people go see, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, how we connect the spirits and all that and stuff. So
well, I want to say to you, Floyd, that may God continue to bless your platform. I see the great things you're doing in the community. I salute you not only as someone out there doing it, but as a dear friend, and I love you. I appreciate you.
Man, love you too. And look, hubby said Cheaters season 4, episode 40. Season 4, episode 40. Run to it right now on YouTube. Y'all go check it out. Go check it out, man. I'm giving you the rights to leave this show to go YouTube right now and see what they talking. Look, boy, he calling you out too, man.
Oh yeah, I love you too, hubby. Okay.
He YouTube. He said YouTube. Make sure y'all go to YouTube or whatever. So that's what I'm talking about, man. Look, Janae said she finna go watch it right now. Yes, so them views finna go up. So y'all cheaters, y'all cut that check because she got the views going back up. Cheetah's gonna be like, man, why is season 4, episode 40 just all of a sudden just the views is just going crazy right now? Like, they gonna call you back. We finna revamp the show. Let's bring her back. You gonna be the host.
The host.
Who they had on there? They had what's this, Peter Guns or something?
Oh man.
Yeah, they was tripping on that.
Yeah, exactly. That's what's going on right now.
I say, man, they tripping.
Not the same.
Yeah, man. But like I said, I appreciate everybody for tapping into the show, man.
Love y'all.
Look, if you don't want to watch it, you can listen to it on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, and so on. And like I said, if you want to watch it again, you can watch it on YouTube. But then again, we have the morning show tomorrow, 9 a.m. Y'all don't miss that. We go recap the show. This show, we go recap the week. But I appreciate everybody for commenting, for sharing the show, for tapping in. And we love y'all, man. We go see y'all, man. Until then, man, next week y'all tap in. I got LaDonna Sherwood next Thursday. So that's gonna be dope too. But we out of here, man. We holla at y'all.
Bye. Love y'all.
All right.